Hey guys, it's Bean over here, and today we have episode number 8 of the Ultimate Career Mode. Now, we had a tough run last game of Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and PSG. Now we have a cup final versus Barcelona. The fixtures are getting massively difficult. Making a couple of changes. Want to get the best team possible out onto the pitch and get them playing, get them hopefully winning. We want them to win this. We want a cup. A cup in the first season would be fantastic. It might make up for the league performances at the moment. However, we're not flying off with the performances that I expected we should. We're playing pretty much. If Van Persie was fit, I'd have more of a confidence in the team. But playing a half-fit Hernandez is very annoying. Mascherano was suspended for this game. They've drawn the last 2 games, which is surprising, really, because they are in the top 3 or 4, I think. So we were getting ready. I took my while over this. Took my time, I just wanted to see what their team's like, but look at that for a team. It's incredible. They play an Adriano at centre-back, however, which I found a bit odd because they had Marc Bartra and they had Neymar just sat on the bench. We had Zaha and Depay on our bench, but surprisingly we brought on Zaha and Carrick for Welbeck and Rooney, which I did not understand. Then brought on Ander Herrera, a centre-mid up front, Fernandez. The substitutions they make are so frustrating. I want it to go back to when in FIFA, I think it was FIFA 08, you could sim the game. However, you could make changes, and you pressed the button, you stopped, and you went into the team management menu, and you made the changes. They should bring that back, because you are the manager. The manager makes the changes, and you sim the match. As a manager, you don't play the match. So they need to bring that in. But look at this. We get an offer for the Portuguese national job. I could manage Cristiano Ronaldo. I've been offered to manage Suarez, Ibrahimovic, and now Ronaldo. I might take that job, but it is a difficult job. I know that. The lack of strikers makes it a bit difficult. However, you saw me make an offer of Jasper Cillessen, the Ajax goalkeeper, 24 years old. He impressed me at the World Cup, so I thought I'd try and get him in as a reserve keeper, instead of Ben Amos, and as a short-term replacement for De Gea, who's currently injured. We have Arsenal at the moment, so we make some changes with the team. It's a very tough team to play Arsenal on career mode anyway. Bringing in Cleverly, Welbeck. We're playing a really ridiculous team, really. Because I didn't realise the cup final is 2 legs. There's 2 legs in the cup final, so we could still win it. We lost to Barcelona in the first leg 1-0. Could win it in the second leg, but I highly doubt it, mainly because it's Barcelona and the fact that they are just so much better than us at the moment. They have the players now rather than we have the players sort of for the future, like the Welbeck, Hernandez, Zaha, Depay, Royce, Jones, Smalling, all players for the future, really. However, it's going to be a tough game, and I know that, especially against Arsenal. I want to win it so badly. However, it's going to be, I just knew it would be a very tight affair. Arsenal play really defensive on a career mode and more possession football, and we just played pretty much that against Barcelona. So, we pick up another point as well in the league against Arsenal. We haven't won in like 4 or 5 games, which is really frustrating and annoying. It's sort of, I want the team to do better in a way, but we just can't compete with the likes of Real Madrid, maybe Bayern Munich, Barcelona at the moment. But I think I've bought quite well. I've strengthened in areas I think that need strengthening. Next season I will be trying to get a couple more big names in the transfer window. Hopefully, anyway. We inquired about Bakali and Jesse Rodriguez. And Jesse Rodriguez could actually come in, to be fair. you know, I offered 6.5 million. Real Madrid only wanted 8.5 million, which I think is really cheap. So you know, we could go and buy Jesse Rodriguez, just a reserve for the time being, and another option up front, because Van Persie being injured leaves me with Welbeck, Hernandez and Rooney. Now, I put a lot of faith in Rooney and Hernandez, however Welbeck not so much, so I think another striker maybe is needed. Rodriguez would be one for the future, talented player, especially on FIFA, so I think he could get some game time, especially for us, rather than Real Madrid. Excuse me there. But, you know, Real Madrid have a lot of talented players, especially in reserves. I want that as well here. You know, Zaha, Rodriguez, Depay, or Depay, whatever you like, however you want to say it. Januzaj, maybe not so much on this FIFA because I couldn't download the current like squads as it's a custom career mode, so I had to go with the originals. And also, you know, we still have players on loan, good players on loan, that could make a difference in the future. So it will be nice to see how they do on loan as well. I will do a squad report in the next couple episodes. But we get a goal against Barcelona, which I was really impressed with. Pedro got sent off, Rooney scored, and then Messi scored straight after to make it 1-1. But then Xavi got the winner. So if you have enjoyed this, please drop a like. We lost in the cup final. Drop a like for the cup final, and it's BB signing.